everybody, my name is Livy and I'm going to be starting a channel here on YouTube, and basically what I want my channel to be is a lot of things that involve books, because I really love books. I love to read. I read as much as I can. Sadly, I haven't been able to read much lately, but anyway, so today I basically want to make a video about all of my favorite books. And before I get started, I just want to say really fast, my best friend is another YouTuber here on YouTube, and her channel is called Don't Call Me Chris, and basically she does a lot of stuff involving books as well, and she has, some really cute videos. She does the In My Pants book tag, she does the cup song, and it's just, I love her and her videos so much. She's so funny and so amusing. And you need to go subscribe to her, because she is just the most amazing person in the world. She's my best friend, and she's really good at what she does. So, moving on, let's jump on in here to my first book. My first book, I read this book when I was a freshman in high school. It kind of scarred me for life, because this book is about two boys. I'm not going to tell you the title of the book first. It is called The Voice of the Night by Dean Koontz. The thing with this book, when I read it my freshman year, it kind of scarred me for life, because it's about these two boys, and they're bestest friends. Like, they're such good friends. And, one of them likes to kill things, and there's a little part in this book that has, a cage with, I think it's a cat, and he does bad stuff to the cat. Read this book. My next book, it's not really a book, it's actually a series, and the first one is mine, but the rest of them I kind of stole from my friend, so that's okay, right? So, no, I didn't steal them, I borrowed them, just putting that out there. I don't steal books, I'm borrowing her books, but it is the Lux series. The first one is the Lux, the second one is Rumors, then Envy, and then Splendor. Now, I remember when Kristen showed me these books in 8th grade, I remember she showed me books and they had pretty dresses on them, and I liked them, and I wanted to read them. But I actually didn't get around to actually buying the first book until my junior year, so like 4 years later, and I'm finally reading the first one. It's basically about, it's like, there's 5 different subplots, and there are these different characters, and there's lies and secrets and scandalous stuff going on. It's about Manhattan in the 1890s, and it's very good. So I definitely recommend this. I already read Rumors in the Lux, but of course, because I'm not a slow reader, don't have time to read currently, I haven't gotten to read Envy or Splendor yet. So hopefully, Kristen, I will return these to you, I swear, and I will return this to you next time I see you, I promise. Just, I gotta read these first before I return them to you. So, give me a minute there, sister. Moving on, my next book is based off of a movie that Jennifer Lawrence stars in. It is The House at the End of the Street. And this book, and I remember it was really good. I kept on giving this book a lot of praise, and my friends were getting really annoyed, like, yes, Livy, I understand, it's a good book, just stop talking about it. But, it's basically about this girl who, her and her mom moved to this, cute little small town, and, there's this guy who lives at the end of their street, the house at the end of the street, come on now, let's be real, guys, and, it's basically about them and things that occur in their lives at the time. So, definitely recommend this. My next book is, it is also based off of a movie, but it wasn't a movie that was in theaters, and I thought it was actually kind of popular it wasn't really too terribly popular, but it was on Netflix, I know. Actually, it just recently was put on Netflix. It was a book written by Chris Colfer. Anyone? Struck by Lightning? Beautiful awesomeness, wonderfulness? No? Okay. Basically, this book is about this guy named, what's his name? Carson Phillips. And it's actually his journal entries, which I thought was really interesting. So you could definitely see his point of view and how he saw things. And so I thought that was really cool. And he has all these huge dreams. Like, he wants to go to this special college in Illinois, and he wants to be a famous book. No, not book. He wants to be, the editor of the New Yorker, and has all these huge dreams, and it's just, does he achieve his dreams? But it was very, very good, though, so it was such a good book. I definitely recommend this. My next one, okay, it's a picture book. Yes, I read picture books because I'm a 5-year-old, but that's okay. This book, actually, it was really interesting because it is called Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Now, the thing about this book is, as you can see, there's a weird little girl in the front, and and then there are some weird pictures on the back as well. Now, the thing with this book, you need the pictures to get through the book because some weird stuff happens, because it talks about some really weird things that the kids do. Like, this kid, him and his dad's a photographer, and they go to this secluded island, and on the island, he goes exploring, and he magically somehow travels back in time. And when he goes back in time, he sees these kids, and they do some really weird stuff. And you need the pictures to show what they do. So it's really, really good. I read it last year, the summer of 2012, and it was so amazing. I need to reread this book. It was so, so good. So I highly, highly recommend this. And my last book, again, it is another, not really a series, it's a trilogy is what it is. I love these books so much. I only have the first 2 books, so the third one has not come out yet, but when it does, I'm going to Books A Million to buy it. But the first one is called The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, and the second one is called The Evolution of Mara Dyer. Now note the thickness of these books. They are each, this one's about 500 pages. This one there's no page numbers. This one's about 4,500 pages, about 450 pages. These books, I cannot give these books enough praise. I finished this book in 2 days. So then on Saturday, I went back to the bookstore, to Books A Billion, and I got this beautiful little piece of literature, and I finished it. It took me a little longer to finish this book because I had school and stuff, so it took me about 4 or 5 days to finish it. But look how thick these things are. These are monsters. And the spacing in the books, it's a pretty good looking book. And I cannot give these books enough praise. They are fantastic. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that you go out and buy these books because they're just boss. And I'm out of books to my side here. So those were all my favorite books. I want to know what your favorite books are. Comment down below or leave me a video response telling me what your favorite books are. And go subscribe to my friend Kristen. And, favorite, subscribe to me as well. Otherwise, that would make me sad if you subscribe to her, not to me. But please go subscribe to her. Her videos are awesome. I will talk to you guys later, I guess. Okay, have a good day, everybody.